Coming into the ring, Pablito, Balidio. And his opponent, Rafael, Ciar! Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you once again at Bohol Gymnasium here in Tagbilaran, Bohol. This is our first fight for the 112 division. Our judges for this fight is Angelito Piquiro, Angelito Buaquin, and Arnel Pasion. The referee for this fight will be Delbert Pellegrino. This bout will be sanctioned by the Games and Amusement Board of the Philippines, Chairman Abraham Khalil B. Mitra, Chairman Commissioner Mar Masangit, and Edward Trinidad. Let me introduce first the fighter in the blue corner. He is wearing black with yellow trim. His record, 3 wins with 1 loss. His official weight, 112 pounds. From your hometown, Bohol, Pablito, Balidio. And his opponent to my right, also wearing black with yellow flame. His record, immaculate, undefeated, 3-0. His official weight, 112 pounds. From Manila, Rafael, Ciar!
Bout.
Op, ba't nakalay?
Check one. Referee Delbert Pellegrino.
Third man in the ring, our first bout today is 112 pounds. On the right, Pablito Balidio from Bohol, 3-1 with 1 KO, wearing the black with yellow trim, and his opponent is Rafael Ciar, wearing the black with yellow flames.
Yeah, for the audience to have a better chance of identifying each fighter, Ciar is actually the guy who has colored hair.
Yes. So very interesting, and they're really going at it right away.
Yeah.
Remember, this is just a 6-rounder.
Quick exchange already.
Ciar, nicknamed El Fuego,
Ah.
and he is a southpaw. I believe the only southpaw in the car tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, good headshot there by Balidio. But they're really going at it, wailing away at each other.
Yeah.
This is the
Ciar
point.
is stalking him. He's like,
Ciar in the center of the ring. Balidio trading blows. Ciar going up and down. A little concerned about the defense of Balidio. He's been dropping his hands quite a bit.
apart from that, Bill, he's letting Ciar go outside his leg, which pretty much sets up his right straight.
True.
Nice attempts to the body, didn't connect. That one did.
Ciar content to just go up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Hitting him in the midsection to make him drop his
Got caught
defense.
there.
Balidio, nice left hook to the
shook
head.
him. Yeah,
That
that
shook
shook
him.
him.
Solid blow, stunning Ciar.
But he still continues to move forward.
A lot of action.
Looking
I
for a
don't think
proper
this
comeback.
fight is going to go the distance. Balidio hesitating a little bit. Now remember, in a fight where one boxer is an orthodox fighter and the other is left-handed, there's a propensity for them to clash heads, step on each other's feet.
Correct. That's why I noticed earlier, El Fuego Ciar was very conscious in keeping his legs outside the legs of Balidio right there to
And
avoid the clashing of heads. and
Balidio,
also
remember,
to set
can
up
go
his
for a
punch.
knockout. A lot of action in this first
Yeah,
round.
that was a bit careless. That lunge by Ciar is very dangerous.
He seems,
Exposing his left side.
yes, he seems the less polished of the two. Balidio more cautious, more
Yeah,
technical,
That's right.
but non-stop pace.
Yeah. But you
Ciar continuing
understand,
to move forward.
Ciar is 3-0. However, let's see if that's enough experience to overcome Balidio.
A lot of action packed into this first round. Balidio now going to the body.
Upper hook
That-
combination right
yeah,
there.
that left hook of Balidio keeps getting through. Very porous defense upstairs. Final seconds of the first round.
Let's see who finishes strong, Bill. There it is.
All right, and I would
Round
give that
number
first
one in the
round to
books.
Balidio.
I agree 100%.
Almost enough for a standing 8 count. That vicious hook
Yeah,
to the
he
head of Ciar.
backpedaled. He backpedaled on that punch that he received. And you can see the redness. It automatically
Yes.
appeared on his face. He was very red.
And very
Let's see their conditioning.
quiet crowd so far
Yeah,
here at the Bohol Wisdom School. Perhaps surprised by all that action in the first round. And it rained very hard just as we were going to start. So that
Well, that was
prevented
what
some
that's
patrons
what
from coming
what I
in.
was hearing.
Yes.
That's rain. Oh,
Well, we're thankful because it relieves some of the heat.
pretty much. By the
course.
way, judges at ringside,
Yes.
Joe, we forgot to mention Angelito Pequiro, Angelito Boaquin, and Arnel Pasion.
Right, seconds are ordered out of the ring for round number 2, scheduled for 6.
And of course, they always take an extra second or two to linger in the ring. Here we go.
So on our unofficial card so far, we have Balidio, a native of Bohol, leading. And you can see some puffiness now around the right eye already of Ciar. Balidio a little more cautious, a little more patient.
Yeah.
Ciar has a tendency to drop his right hand. That opens him up for that left hook to the head.
Yes, that's absolutely right. He's working the jab with his right. However, when he pulls it back, it's kind of low.
True.
It's on his ribs.
So each of them trying to go for the body. Score some points there. Try to impress the judges.
That's right. But believe it or not, Bill, boxers in 6-round fights rarely go to the body because everybody's going for broke. They're
Yes.
trying to score a home run already, which shows the discipline of these two.
Balidio stepping into those punches. That's
Right. Oh, there
another
it is.
thundering left hook.
Walked into a left hook.
Yes. And Ciar content to trade blows. A very risky maneuver at this point in the fight. He was already staggered midway through the first round.
Oh, another
Nice-
beautiful uppercut. Another uppercut by Balidio.
Balidio, the more precise of the two. Ciar is expending a lot of energy.
Yes, Balidio looks so disciplined right now, Bill. He's not going for broke. He knows he hurt the guy, but he's not carelessly attacking.
True.
Smart move.
Balidio now trying to get more room. He's been backing away, forcing Ciar to waste a lot of energy with those bombs. Ciar, he's pretty much been reacting to Balidio in the second round.
Yeah, and I see no variation on his attacks.
Yes.
It's pretty much the same thing that he did on the first round. He's just plodding forward, throwing some hooks. In his case, he should really throw some combinations on the other side of Balidio.
Not much variety so far
That's
from
right.
Ciar.
He is walking into the right hand of Balidio.
Balidio, consistent power
There.
in that left. He keeps tagging
Yeah.
Ciar in the head.
That's his money shot right there.
And you know, the temple is one of the knockout areas in
Oh,
the
definitely.
skull. Close call there. Balidio cutting in the ring.
Picking up from what you
Yes.
said, the temple, that's so right. Most people think it's just the jaw. It's the temple, and another thing, the back of the ear. You could really knock a person out when you hit him square behind the ear.
Balidio trying
Oh.
to take the measure. Good counter there with the
Nice.
left. Not a fair exchange. Ciar goes to the body and
To be honest,
Balidio goes to
Ciar
the head.
seems to be low. He can't find his range.
No.
He's trying to figure out how to properly enter the defense
He's
of
not-
Balidio.
He's not bouncing as much as he did in the first round.
Mhm.
He's taken some quality hits
Yes.
from Pablito Balidio.
Yeah, he did the lunge jab earlier. That's very dangerous.
Closing in on the end of round number
Mhm.
2.
Another lunge jab. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if Balidio's trainers would pick up on those lunge jabs that he's doing.
Rafael Ciar getting frustrated in the second round. I would give that round to
Again.
Balidio as well.
Absolutely.
So far, a lot of technical mastery being shown by Pablito Balidio.
That's right. He looks so mature, very technical, and very disciplined for a six-rounder. Not getting careless, just picking his shots and slowly dismantling Ciar, Bill.
For those of you unfamiliar with professional boxing, a fighter usually starts out with 4-round fights. Then after a couple of those, he moves up to 6-rounders, then 8, then 10, then eventually full 12-round
Full
fights,
12
especially if you're fighting for a title. And we have 2 at stake tonight. One of them is the Philippine Bantamweight Championship. And it's currently reigned by Giovanni Escaner. Comes from a long line of
Escaner.
boxers.
That is correct. Here we go, Bill.
Third round, scheduled for 6. Balidio against Ciar. Balidio with the bright gold stripe down the side of his trunks. Ciar
With the flaming
with
gold
the flaming, and we use
Sure.
that term cautiously.
Oh, there it is again.
Good cover up by Balidio.
Oh,
and
he gets
Ciar,
snagged again.
the main difference between the two is the ability to close up after throwing a combination.
Exactly.
Oh, another solid left to the head by Balidio.
That is very true what you just said, Bill. Ciar, when he unloads, he leaves himself open. In stark contrast to Balidio, who knows.
Another
There it is.
left to the head. Those are telling blows, and those are going to pile up.
Yes, and remember when we left off with the second round, he does that very, very, very dangerous lunge jab where he jumps in using his right jab.
Which is ironic considering they're the same size.
Exactly.
There's really no need to reach.
Speaking of size, believe it or not, Pablito Balidio was 1.5 pounds overweight yesterday. He had 2 hours to go down to 112, which obviously he made because he's here in front
Yes.
of us.
Balidio taking his time. He knows he's ahead. He knows he's got Ciar guessing. And between the two, you've got a more marked Ciar.
Yeah, you can see it in his face already. And Balidio's also throwing some better combinations. He's going up and down.
Not much difference in terms of quantity, but
Yeah,
the
he's-
quality of punches.
Yeah, he's using his angles, taking advantage
And now
of his southpaw opponent.
both eyes of Ciar starting to close up.
Yeah.
That will impair your vision and your peripherals. He's not going to see that left hook coming.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Wow, nice
Right in the kisser.
combination by Balidio. These guys only weigh 112, but you can hear the
Yeah.
thunder.
And look at those arms, those shoulders,
Yep.
those abs. 112, really?
Yeah.
Which only tells they don't have an ounce of fat in them, Bill. Oh, here we go again.
Another solid left. Ciar has to realize he's hurting himself.
Yeah, he can't solve that puzzle.
All he's got to do is keep that right hand up.
When he tries to throw his right to counter that left, and in the event that he blocks it, he leaves himself open for uppercuts, Bill.
Balidio taking a respite in the corner, steps out, forces Ciar back.
Easily.
Ciar is treading the dangerous path of trading punches.
Yeah. Nice straight there by Ciar. However,
Balidio
easily
unhurt,
countered.
comes out of the corner easily. And you can see the unemotional look on the face of Balidio. Got a game plan, he's sticking to it.
Yeah, so calm.
Ciar already breathing hard. Reaching the midpoint of the fight. So far, it's been all Balidio, especially in the first round.
Wow.
End of round number 3.
Non-stop
No
action.
question, Bill, no question. Another round for Balidio right there.
And Balidio also seems to have the better stamina. Ciar is already breathing hard.
A look at a look of concern on the corner of Ciar. Drew Francis in his corner from the Muay Thai Association of the Philippines, maybe wishing he could kick at this point in time. You know,
Vladimir Promotions is actually hoping to make Bohol, specifically Tagbilaran, a hub for professional international boxing. And we're all for that. Imagine if we could have a world title fight here in the future.
that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. And I'm pretty sure, knowing Vladimir Promotions, that is not a remote possibility. Could happen really soon. Here we go. 4th round, scheduled for 6.
You can see some dejection on the face of Rafael Ciar. He's fallen behind. This is the 4th round. His eyes are swollen. Testament to the
Yeah, he eats
accuracy.
an uppercut. Yeah, just eats an uppercut. But let's not count Ciar out, because nothing can be more dangerous than a wounded animal.
That's true.
You know how it is. You never know what can happen. This is boxing. Sometimes all it takes is one punch.
Meanwhile, Balidio still maintaining his high work rate. Really alternating a couple of punches to the body, then going up to the head.
Yeah, true.
But he's really just waiting for Ciar to open up.
Yeah, you're right. He really does have a better repertoire of punches.
And you can see some of the snap going out of the punches of Ciar.
Yeah. He's actually just pushing his jabs right now.
Yes. Balidio quietly confident.
Again, no change in the pattern of Ciar. It's just jab, jab, straight, jab, jab, upper. See? No change. Thank you.
And he's really not connecting.
You can't figure out Balidio.
We're talking in the last round about range.
Yeah.
Balidio has found his. He's
Oh,
measured
easily.
the distance.
Easily.
And he steps into his punches, and
Right.
Ciar, you see, he's reaching.
Yeah.
That dissipates a lot of the energy you throw behind the punch.
Exactly. He's not even sure if his punches would connect.
Yes,
Except for that one.
Yeah.
Unlike Balidio. Balidio pretty much is picking him apart.
true. So far, I don't see Ciar having won a round. Here, he's a little more aggressive, and
Yeah.
it feels like Balidio's taking a break here.
Yeah. Well, if there's somebody who has the luxury of taking a break in this fight, it's him.
He's taken every round so far, at least as far as we can see it.
Nice
Ciar.
straight right there.
Ciar pushing the action.
The eyes. Finally
Ciar the
got
one
one
throwing
in.
more volume in this round.
Right. But again, he's being cautious. He's caught. Oh,
Oh,
wow,
good.
wow. Nice straight right
That
there.
left got through. Balidio might be in trouble here. He's not throwing back.
Nice straight.
Balidio's got
Balidio
to
just took that.
he's got to catch his breath. He looks a little wobbly.
Yeah, but Ciar, I saw actually the carelessness of Ciar when he was throwing
Yes.
those punches. His face was leading his attack, not his punches.
But
He
better torso movement on the
Yeah.
part of Balidio keeps him
True.
out of trouble so far.
If you look at Ciar, his head leads his attack,
Yes.
which is very odd for a boxer. Look, there, see? And there's that
He's
lunging,
telegraphing
jumping,
some of those
yeah.
jabs.
There's that lunging jab again, followed by an uppercut. It's the same combo, and he's going
Yes.
back.
That may be the first round that we've seen Ciar win.
Yeah, but was it enough to win that round?
Available right at the entrance.
We don't know what the judges see, though.
He's got to sweep the remaining rounds. But he got staggered in the first round, so that's going to count heavily against him. fight are about to begin round number 5, scheduled for 6.
One thing I noticed in the corner of Ciar, he was breathing really heavy, Bill.
Well, he threw so much into that last round. He's got a lot of catching up to do. Balidio so
absolutely.
far still looks clean, still bouncing around.
Yeah,
So
now he's bouncing around.
got his legs under him.
In contrast, Ciar is plodding again.
Yeah, he's got to gamble now because he's really
True.
fallen behind.
Yeah.
Very nice job by Balidio, keeping Ciar at bay.
Again.
I'm starting to wonder if Ciar is a natural unorthodox fighter. Good right by Ciar. Forces Balidio to the corner. Balidio holding now, not a good sign. Balidio,
That jumping jab finally paid off once.
Balidio is now carving more room for himself. Seems to be relaxing a bit.
Yeah. Still controlling the real estate, if you ask me.
His work rate has gone down perceptibly.
Oh, yeah,
in this
definitely,
round.
definitely.
Could be spent too much of himself in the first 3 rounds.
Maybe. Or he could be playing possum and just coasting for a bit. Only he knows.
Balidio, a little too careful now for my taste. Maybe Ciar has found his second win already.
Yeah. But he's been eating a couple of punches.
That's true.
In the last exchange, he took
that-
2 solid ones in the face. Look at that. There.
Yep.
There. He has a very obscure bobbing motion that pretty much tells his opponent where his punches are going to go.
He's got a tell.
Yeah.
And Balidio's
Perfect way
read
to
it.
put it. He has a tell. His head is this tell.
More variety being thrown by Balidio, although he's throwing at least 20% less leather than he did the first few rounds.
Follows up. But Balidio easily gets out of that situation.
Balidio has to do something impressive to win this round. So far, it's been very, very close.
I agree. He's been on defensive mode this round. Only
Using a
countering
lot
when
of
necessary.
using a lot of ring. Oh, nice
one.
snapping right by Ciar.
With his favorite punch.
Ciar slowly turning this fight around,
Yeah, that's right.
and you can see he's looks more positive. He's more encouraged. Now we're starting to wonder about the stamina of Balidio.
Yeah.
He's been backpedaling, using more of the ring.
And more importantly, he's getting caught.
Yes. So the 6th round is really going to be crucial. Ciar has not yet knocked anybody out in his first 3 fights.
Yes. Oh,
Good counter there by Balidio, forcing him back.
that was not a round for Balidio.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was more. Ciar was more aggressive. There was a sense of urgency on his part
Yes.
also, and it paid off to some degree. So
So Balidio might be sitting on his lead here. Very dangerous
I'll
tactic.
give that one to Ciar.
So it's going to be quite close
Yeah.
if the 6th round continues this pattern. Final round of our first bout here in Pride of Bohol.
Not lacking in action, by the
Oh,
way.
definitely. Very high work rate so far. Ciar has done a great job of catching up, winning the last 2 rounds. Solid first
Another one.
round by Balidio. Now Balidio's picking up the pace. He needs to be convincing in this round to make
that's
sure he
right.
gets the win.
That's right. I hope Balidio and his corner wasn't being too complacent by thinking they have a big lead.
Balidio at 3-1 with 1 knockout.
Yeah.
Ciar yet to face defeat.
Yes.
Balidio trapped in the corner. Ciar again. Things really heating
Ciar
up now.
giving
Ciar
all
knows
he
needs
has.
this round.
Hits him in the body. Oh. When that body shot connected, Bill, I saw Balidio actually partially spit his mouthpiece. He just sucked it back in. Did it really do that much damage? We will find out.
Ciar now, the aggressor. Balidio has been content to trade, wait for Ciar.
Yeah.
Not throwing that counter left hook as much as he was in the first 3 rounds.
Which was pretty much his bread and butter punch in the early rounds.
Yes.
That kept on connecting, and we haven't seen that in a while.
Definitely not. So this fight's going to be close. I get the sense that Balidio is losing steam.
Could be.
Remember, he had to lose weight
That's right.
to make it.
Had to lose 1.5 pounds. It's not much for a boxer, but still.
At this weight, it's much more than either of us.
Well,
For us, that's one big meal.
I do not even want to go there. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Del Bacha here with the one true authority in sports, Mr. Bill Velasco, bringing you the action from Tagbilaran in Bohol.
Final round of our first bout. Balidio now being stalked by Ciar. And Ciar could very well steal this fight in this round. Balidio now huffing and puffing, and you can see now he's not
The punches have
playing-
no oomph.
and no footwork.
That's surprising considering he's the younger fighter at
He's-
20 years old.
He's slowed down a bit.
Yeah. But
Ciar
Ciar's not
taking-
old. He's 22 only. So these are both young guys. So stamina-wise,
Yep.
they're really giving it their all.
The judges are going to have a hard time.
Oh,
with
yeah,
this one.
true.
Ciar now wide-eyed with excitement. He knows that the fight is within reach.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Ciar showing off.
no.
That's not going to help.
Bobbing and
Somebody dropped
weaving
the
like
mouthpiece.
that. Bobbing and weaving like that, Bill, will not take away the fact that you got hit with 2 punches before that. So, best thing to do, get your hands up.
But you know, sometimes fighters spit out their mouth guards to buy themselves some time.
Absolutely.
Now who's going to finish strong here? Final few
Okay,
seconds.
here we go.
Let's see.
Let's see what they do. Wow.
That last round was pretty close.
Wow. So let's see what happens there. Very interesting.
So our judges will have their work cut out for them.
Yes.
Only the first of 7 fights tonight.
You were calling me, sir?
After 6 rounds of professional boxing, we go to the scorecard. Arnel Pastion scored it 58-56 in favor of Ciar. Angelito Pequiro scored it 57-57. It's a draw. Angelito Baquin scored it 58-56 for Balidio. We have a split draw.
We told you it was close. But I'm not entirely sure Ciar did enough to get the draw.
I agree 100%. I feel Balidio still had a bit of an edge.
True.
But again, we have to respect the...
Especially the first round.
That is correct. First two, actually.